Hey guys, it's Ash. Thanks for clicking this video. Today, we're going inside the San Pedro Market. Let's check it out. Okay. We got the meat counter. This whole aisle is meat. I'm not interested. But maybe you will be. Some sauces. Oh, that looks good. Ooh, I might want to get some sauces. So some people have asked me not to film, but I just got permission from this guy, and he's got papas, moraya papas, muchos de chiles, olives, especias, muchos spices. I can smell the chili. Wow. Ella es muy linda. Y ella vende miel y muchas formas de quinoa y medicinas naturales. Y hay miel, solo de 2 soles. Y un grande de ahí en mi bolsa, solo por 5 soles. Un precio. Muchas gracias. Okay, this wonderful lady just let me try some cheese. And I got some because it's cheaper than going to the market and getting cheese. But look. Fresh cheese. I love going to the market. Everything here is so fresh. You can smell the different spices, the herbs. There are stands where people are cooking, and everyone here is friendly and surprisingly honest, which is something maybe because I'm white. I don't expect people to be honest because I've had negative experiences in the past, but I just bought shaved potatoes to put in soups, and it only cost me $1.50 with the potato and a sol 50 with the potato and a vegetable mix. And I gave her 2 sol, and she gave me a 20-cent piece. And I was about to leave, and she tracked me down and gave me the other 30 cents. So I was really humbled and really surprised by that. I think I'm gonna try to find some food. Baby llama mummies guarding the medicine and candies. Extraña para mí.
¿5 por 2 11? Sí. ¿Miramos? Está rico. De acá 8.
Okay, we've left the markets, but now we come to another parade. I swear, there's a parade like at least twice a week in Cusco. I don't know why. I see a lot of, because it's a Catholic city, I see a lot of saints. Sometimes it's just the army. Then you have the teacher strike. I mean, Cusco is rarely ever boring. Speaking of not being boring. Wow. What a city. And this is my bounty from today's market haul. I found, this is in the streets, but I found the oranges, which were 5 for 2 sol. 2 sol is about like, I don't know, 70 something cents. This pack of vegetables, mixed vegetables. Lady told me it was for soup, so I'm gonna make soup with it. That was, it was 50 cents. The peanuts were 1 sol. This is garlic sauce. That was 50 cents. The potato shavings were 1 sol. This whole thing of cheese was 8 sol, which is less than $3. And this whole container of honey was 5 sol, which is less than $2. And in the microwave, I have my last packet of ramen cooking. Yes, with the little fishes that I got from the last time I went to the market. And I got the bowl. Bought my own bowl. And this was 1 sol 50. So, aside from the stuff in there, the bowl and all of the food that I bought today was, I think, just under, oh no, exactly 20 sol, which is, oh, I'm trying to think. It's less than $10 US. I actually think I will put somewhere on the screen the exact exchange rate. But yeah, Baruch Hashem for cheap and good food. I bought this bread on Friday from a guy who was selling in the street. It's whole grain bread with flax and raisins. And I got all of these for 5 sol. Each one was 2 sol. So normally this would be 6, but I got it for 5. And I'm going to have my ramen with carrots, peas, fava beans, and I put in a few pieces of the squash with some carrot, celery, cabbage mixture, and the few little fish. I'm going to have an orange, and I'm going to make, let's see, I can cut this into like thirds. Cut one of these into thirds and make like a third of a sandwich with some cheese and some honey. And I also have olives. I still have olives and Brazil nuts and dried figs and like the little puffs type cereal type deal in the thing. So yeah, you can eat really, really cheaply in Cusco if you try and if you look and you spend your time and if you barter and so on and so forth. It's definitely been a learning curve. The first month, I could have eaten a lot cheaper. I could have been better off financially, but I know the tips and tricks now. I have the skills, and yeah. Okay, so I have a genuine question for anybody living in Latin America. Tengo una pregunta en serio por alguien está viviendo en Latinoamérica. Why do you guys celebrate different saints? Like, I don't understand the reasoning behind having festivals and holidays for different Catholic saints. Like, and I just don't understand why that's a thing, especially since it's the Catholic Church that conquered and raided and not only raped your women and children, but raped your land and your culture and invaded Latin America. It's the Catholic Church that's responsible for that. So I don't understand why a culture or religion that was so horrendous to the indigenous peoples of Latin America is celebrated and venerated and honored. And like, I get that there's assimilation and it's a part of the history of Latin America, so it becomes a part of the culture. And with, you know, people being converted to Catholicism, either willfully, most often forcibly, it just doesn't make sense to me. And if you can explain that to me in the comments down below, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching this video. Leave your questions, comments, criticisms, and concerns down below. Take care. Espero que Dios te bendiga. Shalom Rabachot. Hasta la próxima.